Hi, I'm Mark Weitzel, Director of Platform and Ecosystem at Jive Software. In this quick video, I'm going to show you how to use multiple integration techniques into the Jive platform to achieve real business results. Just because you have an activity stream doesn't make you a social platform. You need a way to have bi-directional communication and interaction with the systems of record that you're integrating. At Jive, embedded experiences based on OpenSocial technology allows us to do that. In the first part of this video, we'll show how you can surface workflow into the What Matters stream from a backend system like Sugar CRM. Here, we've delivered an activity that summarizes the opportunities that we need to close right away. You can view the details of those opportunities using the Bang app experience or embedded experiences. I can also go into a full screen view of the application simply by clicking a link at the top of the activity entry. In addition to the general post into the What Matters stream, we've delivered an action specific to each opportunity. This is delivered to the salesperson, and inside of those actions are the tools that they need to get their job done. In this case, those tools are represented by embedded experiences that you can see with the links. There are two. The first is from the application that integrates with Sugar CRM, and it provides a very contextualized specific view relative to that opportunity's information. The second is an integration with SNoVoice, a tool that integrates into voicemail systems and allows the user to place calls and do advanced activities and actions on those calls. For example, transcribing. So you can imagine that a call is being made from SNoVoice, and since we have access to the APIs in Jive, that call could be transcribed and a discussion post back into Jive. So now our salesperson has called the opportunity and they win that opportunity, and directly from the activity stream they can click on that button that says closed won. That's going to make a post back to Sugar CRM. It's going to show the integration that we've in fact closed and won that deal. Finally, Matt's boss, Mark, can log into Jive. Because Jive knows the org chart and the other interesting aspects about the enterprise social graph, it can pass that information along to the integration to Sugar CRM. And we can do intelligent things like deliver a notification directly to Matt's boss, Mark, when he wins a deal. Mark can use the embedded experiences to open that up and see the information relative and very specific to Matt's deal that he just closed and successfully won. At Jive, we didn't just stop with an activity stream and embedded experiences. We've raised the bar by introducing purposeful places, a more effective way for groups to collaborate and work together. Here I'm creating a deal room, which is integrated with Salesforce right out of the box. You'll see tiles, which allow information to be pushed directly into Jive from back-end systems asynchronously. Here I've got account information and opportunity information that are surfaced directly from Salesforce after I select or configure the right opportunity. Now I'll go into Salesforce, I'll update that opportunity, and the updated information will automatically be reflected back into Jive. In addition, we automatically pull in the chatter stream as well. And it's not the entire chatter stream, it's just the chatter information for the specific opportunity that you're working on. So you can get rid of all that noise. The typical enterprise is going to have lots of tools that it's going to want to integrate. Many of these are going to be popular cloud-based services like DropBox. In this scenario, I could be working with a colleague outside of my company on the strategy document that we're going to present to the customer. Using the StreamOne's technology, I can quickly tie together Jive with activities that occur inside of DropBox. So when my colleague updates the documents, I'll receive a notification in my Purposeful Places activity stream. This allows me to quickly and easily understand what's happening with the proposal that we're putting together for the customer. So after quickly setting up DropBox, moving a file, you can see I get a notification in directly to my stream. It's really that easy. Stream Once is an incredibly powerful technology that allows you to quickly and easily integrate lots of different things. In fact, one of the things that we can go off and connect up to our purposeful place is a feed from Yammer. So here, I'm going to log into a Yammer account. Now, I haven't worked for IBM for over 2 years, but I can still log into my Yammer instance. I should probably say that again. I haven't worked for IBM in over 2 years, and I can still log into the IBM Yammer instance. So now that I'm properly authenticated, it becomes very easy just to hook up a feed from any of the groups inside of Yammer. In this case, there seems to be an interesting IBM Lotus group. I'll select that group and hook it up using Stream Once. Now, once this is all properly configured, when I click Finish, what's going to happen is Stream Once will now start pushing information from Yammer into Jive. That's great. Let's see how it works. Here I'll do a status update and go ahead and publish it. Once I go ahead and publish that status update, I'll switch back over to Jive and we'll see that it's populated right away into our purposeful place. So let's take a look at what we've done. Here we've integrated DropBox, Yammer, Chatter, along with Jive's native activity feed, all into one purposeful place to allow focused and precise collaboration around a specific problem. It's how you get work done. We realize with Jive that you're going to be browsing the web and you're going to be visiting lots of pages. Sometimes these pages are going to be legacy tools or things like All Things D. Suppose I come across an article that might affect my deal. I can open the slide tab for Jive Anywhere and see if anybody's talked about it. And if not, I can start a discussion right there from the All Things D page. Because we've opened up the Jive Anywhere SDK, that can contain specialized business logic that I include. So for example, I can include applications that might be relevant to working with that information. In this case, I could open up a Salesforce application. This was written by one of our business partners, Headlock. This contained an embedded experience created directly from a Jive Anywhere cartridge. And we still have our app experiences. So we can use that same application when we create content. I can reference the Samsung upgrade deal that we have in Salesforce directly in a discussion. I can also include other references from, say, Wikipedia. These will flow onto the stream and users can then interact with them directly. For example, you could change the probability of closing that deal from 80% down to 60%. Because we've updated that Salesforce record directly from the activity stream in Jive, that information is going to be pushed back to Salesforce. Now our deal room code that's integrated with Jive will pick up that change and update the gauge inside the deal room. You can see the value has changed from 80% where we started to 60%. This is one example of a deep integration into the Jive platform. Building holistic solutions like these changes the way work gets done and yields real business results.